today's video we're going to do a nice simple oil change on this Toyota AYGO. So what we're going to do is we've got a suitable container underneath to catch the oil. We've got the sump plug here and it's a 14mm. So we're just going to undo it. As we undo it, I'm going to bring this a bit closer, and what this will do is the oil will come out. There we go. While that's emptying into the container, what you need is a tool like this. There's lots of different versions, but this allows us to get the oil filter off. We've already had a look at this oil filter and it's extremely tight. One, it's been on too long, and whoever put it on in the first place has put it on way too tight. So this allows us to put a 3/8 or a 1/2 inch ratchet on the end of it. What we're going to do in this case is 1/2 inch extension bar and then a ratchet, and that comes round, and basically as we tighten it, it tightens up and undoes the filter for us. This filter has got a hex on the back. Let me go and get the filter, 2 seconds. So the new filter here, you can see you can actually get a tool that slips on here and then you can just unbolt it. That is the best way to do it, to be brutally honest, but we haven't got that tool, so we've had to revert back to this.
Adapt, improvise and overcome.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to slide this onto the filter like that, get tight. As we rotate the ratchet back round that way, it will undo the filter. Like I said, that's too tight. It's now coming off. There we go. Cool. So that's got it going. You can see all the wall wounds on there from where we've tried to. Just going to move the tray around a little bit. Where we've tried to get off with a pair of pliers. Not the best solution. We will need a tray, and we have got a tray in this case, and then the oil comes down. A pair of gloves is advisable because it's a bit minging. Drop the oil filter there and let that drain as well. Okay, to put the filter back on, just get a little bit of oil, just a tiny little covering around the seal. This helps the seal work. And then just screw it on. You don't want to go mental, because obviously that one that was on before was a little bit too much. There we go, that's on. And then we're still losing a little bit of oil. Still draining the oil here, so we'll wait a little bit longer until that's all gone. And then we'll put the sump plug in and then fill it up with 3.3 litres of oil. Okay, then we're just going to stick the sump plug, try to stick the sump plug back in, and there we go. Give it a bit of a wipe. Tighten it back up. Don't go mental again, you just want to make sure it's not going to leak. Okay, the oil we're going to put in is this car lube. Normally use Castrol, but this is only Joe's car, so I'm not really that bothered about it. So to be fair, I've used car lube before. I used it for many years in one of my Audis and it worked a treat. This is 0W20, which is what is recommended by the Toyota and by car lube, so this is the right oil. I will be using 3.3 litres of this, so we've got 5 litres here, so we were looking to put in up to this mark here, leaving 2 litres and then a little bit less once we check on the dipstick later. Okay, so we're now going to fill it up. Funnel's always a good idea. The new oil. break the seal. And then let's top it up. Almost at the 2 litre mark. Okay, so 3 litres of oil in there, we will need to put more in. We're also going to clean the smeg out the top of the lid. Okay, so we've run it for about 30 seconds. Now we're just going to check on the dipstick. White first. Drop it back in. And we can see that the oil is about halfway up the dipstick. So we need to put a little bit more in. By running it for 30 seconds, all that does is fill the filter, because the filter will be empty when we first top it up. So we'll add a little bit more oil.